Hello and welcome. We're going to learn a lovely little Spanish tune called Espanioletta, which was a type of dance from the 17th century. Now the first two notes of this piece start with an A on the third string and an open B on the second. And the timing would be 1, 2, 3. So it actually begins on the second beat of the bar. That's when you begin playing. 1, 2, 3. Then we have this chord here, which is first finger on C, played together with an open fifth string. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now, after the chord, we play an open B, and then back to C. So let's get a feel for the timing now, because we have a dotted timing on the first bar. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. There's our dotted timing there. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1. Now on the next bar we have a two-note chord, D on the second string, and open G on the third string. Then we play open E, F, first fret, and then open E with a C played on the fifth string. From the beginning it goes. And then we have another slight dotted tempo now where we go D to C. So after the C and E is played, 1, 2, and 3, we get that kind of timing there. From there again, 1, 2, D, C, and then back to C and E. So really you haven't had to lift your third finger off the fifth string all the time here. We can keep it down. And then F and open E. Let's play it to there from the beginning. Now we're going to go to a bar on the third fret. We're going to bar the first, second, third and fourth string and place our little finger on A at the fifth fret. And although I'm barring 4 strings, we actually only play 2. So we have the thumb on the fourth string, first finger on the first string, and we hit the 2 together, and then lift off and hit a G, and then back to an A. So it goes again, fourth and first, from the beginning. Now continuing on, we go to D with the second string, third fret, and G with the open third as a chord. So we play the open third and second, and 2 single notes, open E, F, and then put the third finger over to C, and hit the fifth and first string. Like that, so it's... Now I'm going to play for you what we've just learned. Now, you should be there, and when you're ready, we'll continue. We go on now C to D, and then the same chord as before, the C on the 5th string and the E on the 1st. So we have, again, and then we go D to C, and then back to C and E again. So for the next part we have C, D, C and E, D, C, C and E. And just to get the timing, I'll count from the very beginning so you can see where that comes in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1. That's where we left off. Now we'll continue from there. I'll play the chord again. And we go 5th string, 2nd fret, B, open A. So we have, and we have a G chord now, and we hit little finger on G, 3rd finger on G on the 6th string. So we have G on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and a G on the 6th string, 3rd fret. And we hit the 6th, 2nd and 1st string together. And then while that's ringing, we then go and press C down on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and we hit C to open B. So we have like that. I'm just going to play you the bit we've just done from the C and the E chord. One more time. And then lift the 3rd finger off and just hit the first 3 strings of the guitar. That's G, B and G. Very easy there. First 3 strings with just the G held on the 1st string. And then we climb up C, D. So we have, and then we drop back to C and open A, played at the same time. Now I'm going to play for you what we've just learned. It continues on, open B to A again, and then we hit the 6th and 2nd string open, which is E and B, A on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, G sharp, 1st fret, 3rd string, so we have, and then we have a nice A minor chord, which is open E, 1st finger on C, middle finger on A. We curl our fingers around those first 3 strings and our thumb hits the 5th string. Like that. Now going on from the A minor chord, it goes open B, A and C as a chord, open B as a single note, to A as a single note, and then a chord G sharp and B. So those few notes are, and we continue on, E, and then we have 3rd finger on F, 4th string, 3rd fret, middle finger on A, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and we put our thumb on the 4th string, our index on the 3rd. This is our right hand thumb, our right hand index finger, and our right hand 3rd finger. We curl around the 1st string and we play that as a chord. Hold it down and do 2 single notes, D to C. So we have, and then this chord here, middle finger on the 4th string E, we have E and B. I'll just play you this part we've done. And then we're just going to finish it off now. C and E, F to G as single notes. So C and E are a chord, 5th and 1st string, and then F with the 4th string D, open E to D, 6th and 2nd string open as a chord, then 2 single notes, A to G sharp, put your finger back on A and hit the 5th and 3rd string together with the final chord and hold. Let's play where we started out on the second half of this tune. So it was